Hey, 911.
My husband has been shot.
May 27th, 2010. Charles Edwards and his wife were inside their home on Barlow Avenue in Kannapolis when 3 men reportedly broke in just after midnight. His wife said she was assaulted. Charles was shot and killed.
And the shooter's not there anymore?
They already left. It should be shell cases in my house. Please hurry up.
Detective Wesley Wilson has been working on the Charles Edwards case for the last 2 years.
The statement shows that the suspects came in through the back door, so I think she was in the kitchen whenever they came in through the back door. They assaulted her, and then I believe Charles was trying to defend the house.
The autopsy report says Charles was shot twice. Cause of death, a gunshot wound to the head.
Do you remember your first discussion with detectives about them telling you anything that happened?
They just said they got a call that there was a home invasion on Barlow.
That day, a dark memory that lives inside Charles' mother, Benita. She visited him the night he was killed with no way of knowing it would be her last time.
He kept saying, "Mama, you ain't got to go yet." Baby, yes, I do.
Just hours later, her son would be gone. But in the 12 years since his death, the case file has grown with leads and dead ends.
All of these is Charles Edwards.
Sergeant Alex Quigley, who oversees the Criminal Investigations Division detectives, pulls out 4 large binders, including details of the case. Everything from witness statements to suspect interviews, most of which they can't show us because of the active investigation. We do know a man was arrested in 2010 for Charles' murder. We don't know what led to that arrest, but he was later released due to a lack of evidence.
The technological advancements in evidence ended up proving it wasn't him, so he was quickly released. And the case has remained under investigation even after that arrest was made.
There has been a series of suspects that were always identified and looked into. Unfortunately, there's just not ever been enough substantial evidence to, put concrete cases against those suspects.
Charles' wife told police there were 3 men who broke into their home. She helped put together a sketch of 2 possible suspects.
Is there any physical evidence of those 3 people that you've been able to pull?
No, like you said, in her statement, she notates that there were 3 perpetrators. However, there's been no physical evidence that could help us identify who the 3 are.
We tried to contact Charles' widow to hear more about what happened that night, but have not been able to reach her.
Give any insight on how she worked with you guys throughout the investigation?
Yeah, as far as I can tell from in 2010, she was cooperative and provided a statement. I haven't had any luck getting in contact with her since I've been assigned the case.
Look at that smile.
That's what he is.
Benita tells me their family is left with so many questions about what led to the death of a beloved son, brother, and father. And she won't stop pushing for answers.
But I can't have closure if I don't know what happened to my son. I cannot leave this world and not know what happened to my baby.